to a new vlog. Today is Tuesday, the 19th of May, and I'm still doing a little bit of work. Um, but in a few hours, we are going to go away. And I think that you can kind of tell where I'm going to. Well, or maybe not. I am going to Disney. Disney being Disneyland Paris, and it's going to be a really interesting one because we are going to take some modes of transport which are not necessarily the main form of how people would go to Disney. To give you a little bit of context, normally today here in London there should have been a tube strike, and they announced it a little while ago, and then it was definitely going ahead. And then yesterday, once of a sudden, the RMT, which is the union, announced that they were not going to go on strike, which is fantastic. I mean, they must have had some breakthroughs in their conversations with TfL, which is great. But obviously, I made sure that I got some alternative transportation, sorted, because I couldn't get the tube where I needed to go. So I sorted it on Sunday, and it's actually a really fun way to get to the station. So I am going to do that instead. And it is a form of transportation that I actually think could beat the tube. So we'll have to see how it works. So normally I would have to walk for 20 minutes to the tube station where I live, and then it's about half an hour drive from where I live to where I need to go, and then it's another 20 minutes walk to where I actually need to go. So I need to go to Victoria Tube Station and then walk to Victoria Coach Station. Because, YouTube, we are going to take an overnight Flix bus to Disneyland Paris. So that bus leaves at 8:30 in the evening and will drive us overnight to Marne-la-Vallée and drops us off literally at the front gate of Disneyland Paris. There's several reasons why I wanted to do this journey. Well, obviously, with the mode of transportation that I'm taking in a bit, I'll let you know, you'll see it. But then the bus is kind of like, I wanted to try it out, but it's also a quite a cost-saving measure, because the Eurostar is absolutely ridiculously expensive nowadays, and the timings are in such a way that you have to leave really early. Which is, such a shame. And then a flight, drops you off in Charles de Gaulle, and you need to go all the way to Disney. So it takes time as well. So I thought, you know what? Victoria Coach Station is not that far from me. And then I get dropped off at 7:30 in the morning. I'll freshen up and stuff like that. And then the park opens at 9:30, so I can have breakfast. I can go into the hotels for a little mooch around and things like that, and wait for my friend. And then we can do a whole Disney day, and then I'll just hop on a bus again and come home. So that's the plan. I'm leaving here at 5, so well in advance. I want to go and get some dinner and stuff. Leaving here at 5. I'm predicted to get to Victoria Coach Station at 6. On this particular mode of transport, and I'll tell you in a bit. Then I've got 2 hours to spare, so I think we might have a little travel day mimosa or something, and a little bit of food. And then we take the bus, and I will show you all around. I'll show you how it goes. It transports me back to when I was in my 20s and did crazy stuff like this. So in any case, come with me. I hope you will like this vlog. It's different. But we're going to Disney, guys, in the most unconventional way proper. In the most unconventional way possible. Oh, I'm losing my marbles today. I'm not having a good day today. fact, I've got lots of frustrations at work at the moment, so it's bubbling over into my personal life, it seems. But yes, let's go. Right, we are ready. Oh my gosh, heavy backpack. All that stuff's not even mine, it's Stephanie's. But we are ready to go. I'm gonna say bye-bye. See you later, alligator. You close the door behind me? Okay. Right. Let's go. Now, you guys are going to be so surprised to see my mode of transport. Hang on. Let's do this. Hop, hop, hop. Bye-bye, everybody. Love you. Bye. Oops, that's me. Our mode of transportation hasn't arrived. I'm sure they will in a minute. Let's see what time it is. What time is it? Oh, it's cold. It is 5, so they should arrive any minute now because I asked them to come at 5. And we're getting the legend, the myth himself. Wow, star service. This is, hang on, let me. This is actually Ben. And he is the CEO, the big boss of Pedal Me. Wow, Ben, this is really lovely. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thought I'd come myself. Yeah.
Thank you. And how have you been?
I've been very good.
Good, yeah?
Yeah, it's been
Right.
very busy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It
So,
was incredibly stressful for a while.
oh, I can imagine, yes. So,
Yeah,
Ben started Pedal Me, when was it again? 2019? 2018?
2017.
2017. And you know what? Henry was saying, he's now inside, he was saying he was the first kid you ever transported on a Pedal Me bike.
Yeah.
It was
Really
cool,
early
wasn't
days.
it? Yeah,
Really cool,
exactly.
yeah.
Right, shall we go to the station?
Let's go to the station.
Yeah, cool. Okay. There we go. Haha. So the plan of the day today, guys, is I'm taking this one to Pedal Me. Like I was saying before, the tube strike has been cancelled, but I still wanted to know how fast Ben can get me to Victoria bus station, coach station. It's a bit windy. I hope you can hear me. There we go. So for me, it would be at least an hour and a half. 20 minutes walk to the station, half an hour. 20 minutes to half an hour on the tube, and then another 10-20 minutes walk, depending, you know, like the light phases go. So yeah, he might be able to get me there a little bit faster. We left at slightly past 5, and we'll see when we get there. As you can see right there, if Ben moves a bit, there you go, if Ben moves that way, that's it. That was a cut through, so I was just saying to Ben, you're in my hood now. Take the cut through so you don't have to go on the main road. There's a massive main road, obviously, look at that. So we're cutting through that now, through the bits and pieces. And that's what makes a Pedal Me a lot faster, because you're not stuck on the main roads. You can go wherever you need to go with a little, you know, alleyways. There we go. Gonna show you another alleyway, guys. So this is a cycle lane that Haringey Council put in like 6-7 years ago, but it really works. So you see that guy walking over there, Ben, you follow him. Yep, go. This is a school street, by the way, too. Wow.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you
Nice.
see, so do you see the bollards? You go into the bollards.
Yeah.
Well, don't drive right into them, but take the cut through,
Yeah,
please.
got
Ooh,
it,
yes. There we go. And then you go here on the road to the right. Yep. And then you go First Street on the left, Ben.
Yeah.
Now we're on the main road. This is the A10 in Tottenham. Not ideal, but we do have a bus lane, so that's all fine. And I trust Ben implicitly with cycling. He has cycled for a very long time, and he has set up the code of riding for all of his riders, and they are impeccable. They are very safety focused, so I feel incredibly safe on this bike here. Ben was actually telling me it was a guy called Chris and James who actually came up with the syllabus, so kudos to them. It's made these riders really one of the safest riders in the whole of London, so that's why I feel so safe on the bike here. Ben is just saying we're going to cut into what we used to call the Supercycle Highway number 1, the CS1. I think they've rebranded the Supercycle Highways though, because they didn't want to make it feel like it was to go really fast. it's more for everyday cycling as well.
Just called Cycleway 1, right?
It's now Cycleway 1, I think. Yeah. We're going to come up to another filter where a pedal me bike can actually get through. Although these roads are all filtered from motorized traffic anyway. Oh, look at this filter, this is cool. It is really windy though, guys, because I think there's a little bit of rain coming coming our way. Don't know, we'll have to wait and see.
A lot better than they can, so
yeah, you're higher up, aren't you?
Higher up,
yeah.
So and obviously I'm very confident in the sort of like handling envelope of this bike.
Yeah, of course.
Which if I go right to the limit of the handling envelope, might feel terrifying.
Have you ever tipped a bike?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, with my kids in it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, luckily they were strapped in.
Really strong attitude to like risk assessment.
Yeah, of course.
Which is all about making sure you've got good feedback loops, and that allows you to do things that people otherwise wouldn't have thought were possible safely, because of preconceived ideas they have. But you focus on, it ends up being much safer because you focus on what actually generates the near misses.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know, things like by far the most dangerous thing about our operations has been bungees.
Like snap them in your face and stuff like that. That's more of a risk than you hitting something or someone hitting you 100%. With the bike. Yeah.
Yeah. So we had we used bungees with hooks on the ends to start off with.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah, we kept getting near misses and injuries where people got pinged. So simple fix, got rid of the bungees and taught people how to tie a basic knot with an old inner tube. Now we just use old inner tubes.
Yeah. So one of the first things that my grandmother and my grandfather back in the day in Belgium taught me is how to actually take a bungee off, because you've got the loops, right, the iron loops. And my grandparents were always very adamant I had to be careful, because she was always like, you're gonna take an eye out, because when I was like 5 I learned that already. But that's something that you do in Belgium, you see. We learn bike stuff a lot.
So many bikes.
You can tell that we're coming closer to central London because the amount of bikes you see, and we don't go through the red light, madam. No, we don't go through the red lights. That is not okay. No, I hate when they do that. Gives us a bad name. Anyway, I was saying, you can see even more people. Are they all colorblind? They must be. But look at all the amount of people. This is so cool. So the closer you come to, thank you, Pedal Me. So you see, Pedal Me actually also adheres to the law, and we like that. Absolutely. Oh, and so many different kind of bikes as well. Bikes with kids on them, cargo bikes, and then opening doors without looking. That happens too. We've got long tails, we have short tails, we have all sorts of things. So cool. But this is definitely Hackney for you. That was close. And we're also parked on the double yellows, because why not? Taking away all the line of sight. That's what happens when you're cycling with a transport planner. Bikes, they have pedal assist, so there is a little bit of a battery helping then, because otherwise these bikes are way too heavy. Oh, look at this one! I love that one! So cool. Oh, that's a new building there as well. But yeah, I used to say to Ben, I used to commute down here nearly every day, but now I don't work in London anymore. I don't really commute as much anymore. So all these roads in the last, let's say, 5-6 years have dramatically changed. Like literally everything has changed, and it's really cool to see. Critical mass. Wow, that's new too. We're nearly in Liverpool Street now. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Now I have to say, this used to be my route, but now it's going to go like, I don't know where I am. I am somewhere in London, and that's about it that I know.
This is Finsbury Square.
Yes. But this is still very much the north side of London, isn't it? And we have to go to the south.
Yeah, well, west. Yeah, just south of west.
Yeah, southwest, exactly.
Actually, it's going to take us past our depot.
Oh, right. Oh, nice. You've got a new depot as well, don't you? Or last time I checked, you were in Islington.
Yeah. And,
that's a long time ago.
Yeah, it's quite a big old site. I don't know, I guess I'm thinking about the trade-offs with timing.
Oh. There you go. Right, there you go.
I mean, it's quite a big site, but I could give you a quick...
Oh, if you want to. I mean, I have time. I have my bus at 8 o'clock or 8:30 even, so...
Yeah.
Time enough. Blank box. Yay. Oh, look at this. This is crazy. Critical mass of pedestrians, cyclists and everything. Wow, look at that.
Amazing how peaceful it is compared to the
Yeah.
one before, especially given how many people are in there.
See, this is why I want to move out of London, because there's too many people. Okay, I am, fibbing here. It is Bank, it's a financial district and it's kick-out time, so people are going home. There are a lot of people, but as you all know, I'm not the most sociable of the bunch. I don't really like people, even though I'm talking to over 2,000 people in a screen, which is quite funny. But yeah, let's go over a bridge.
This is Southwark Bridge.
Southwark Bridge. Okay, I don't know all the bridges in London. I've lived here for 11 years. Crazy.
And this bridge, these cycle lanes were actually built by accident.
Oh, really?
Basically, they were having problems with the lorries causing damage.
Oh, yes.
So they, it's particularly the edges that were weak, so they put these really heavy-duty curbs to stop the
Yes.
big vehicles driving near the edge.
Oh, right, and that's what made a cycle lane. There
Yeah.
you go. Look at that, guys.
I'm trying to remember when it was done. I feel like it was like maybe at a time when maybe it was even one of the first cycle lanes in London.
Really? Wow. Nice. Yeah, and I did squeeze there a little bit, YouTube. You saw those bullets? I sucked it in. Oh my goodness. Brilliant. But yeah, we're already south of the river, guys. So we left slightly past 5 o'clock at my house. About 45 minutes later, we already crossed into South London. Which is quite remarkable. It goes really, really fast. Try and do that by car, you cannot. But yeah, Ben has been very gracious to invite me to go into the depot to see where the operations of Pedal Me are, which is quite great. It will obviously slow us down a little bit, but I said to Ben, why don't we stop the timer for a second and then start the timer again when we leave, and then we just add those 2 bits up. This is the bike that I've been sitting on. It's called an Urban Aero, but it's specially made for the company. So you can't actually buy them off the shelf like this, but look at that, it's amazing. So remarkably comfortable, like they've got padded seats and everything, so it's really good. There you go, this is the office, it seems. Wow.
Welcome.
Lots of bags, lots of everything.
Just gonna grab my phone.
Right. Ah yes, good idea. Right, Pedal Me offices, wow. Amazing. Really good advice here, obviously. Like I said, these riders, they are a few of the best riders in London, most definitely. And that's because they got really good like training and everything. Ben, can you take me through the training for a second? How does it work?
Sure. So we've got our own training team.
Yeah.
And we, the first stage is that when we interview people, when they apply to work for us, there's a test.
Yeah.
And then we use that test to sort, and that looks into people's understanding of the highway code,
Yeah.
attitude to risk, attitude to safety.
Yeah.
And we use that as an initial sort. If you make it through that stage and we bring you in and we have like a meet and greet, we give you a go on the bike, we talk to you about the business, we give you some insight into what the work's like. And then if you're happy and we're happy, then it makes sense to proceed. Then we take you through to, we do like what we call an off-road. So we do assess your train and then assess your competence riding the bike away from the street.
Yeah.
And in an off-road environment, there's a load of challenges that you have to do, that you have to pass.
Yeah.
It depends on the person as to how long that takes. Sometimes it's very quick, sometimes only an hour and a half, sometimes it needs 2 sessions. Then we take you out on the road on your own bike and assess your ability to manage traffic. Then we bring the two together, essentially. So then we've checked your ability to manage traffic, we've checked your ability to handle the bike, and then we bring them together and we do what we call cargo clearance. So it's so we'll send you out for a short warm-up session, get you back up to speed riding the bike on the road, and then we do like it's built around the driving test. So it's 20 minutes, half an hour of riding with a variety of challenges built in. And we assess your competence, assess that you're safe to come and work for us. At that point, you can carry cargo. So you can start working for us, you can onboard, you can start doing deliveries and earning money. Next stage is that we have passenger clearance. So when we're happy that you're making good progress in the company and it makes sense to advance your training, we have limited training resource. And it gets very stressed because we train our own people, but we also train for other companies.
Yes, I saw that on the website as well.
So we kind of like transition consultancy is what we kind of do a fair bit of, where we help businesses to transition their delivery fulfillment services away from using motor vehicles. We're not just using our own, doing deliveries directly. We're teaching other people. We're teaching other people as well.
How good is that?
That includes kind of like technical consultancy, like on tech systems. It includes it includes help selecting the right cargo bike for you. It includes like training support, and we work with some really big names. So you know, Conway's, Serco, Veolia. Some examples come immediately to mind, but also quite a few smaller businesses as well. It seems to be something that's in quite high demand, which is great.
It's coming, isn't it? The more infrastructure that I put in, where cars and motorized vehicles can't get through, he can. So you know, we work together.
Oh, you're really going to get the anti-LTN crew going now.
That's absolutely fine. I'm used to it. I've got thick skin. I'm used to it.
These are Bosch batteries, very safe to use.
They don't blow up. They're not Chinese. They got a Motive Stars Award. Nice one.
Cargo bikes, lots of miles with braking loads on. Is you break them. So
you break them, and you break them a lot, I suspect, right?
So this is the wheel room. We're constantly building wheels, so we constantly break wheels.
Really?
And it's done on quite an industrial scale.
Look at all the bikes. This is cargo bike heaven.
Or cargo bike hell, because these are all the broken ones.
Oh, those are broken ones, right? And you fixed them up yourself then?
Yeah.
I've got a question for you, Ben. I see all your bikes have a name. What's the reason behind that?
That is for tracking. So it means that we can, if a rider is, it's a central part of how we enforce good standards. So if riders are riding inconsiderately, then we can track back through the name as to who was riding that bike that day. And then it's also about making people feel an emotional attachment to the bike, so they look after them better. It means that, if you have Luigi's regularly getting parked in a particular place, people feel an emotional attachment to Luigi because it's called
Yeah,
Luigi,
it's humanized the bike, really, isn't it?
The
Yeah,
bike, so then the community gets protective.
Yeah,
about
exactly.
The bike,
Yeah.
and then if someone tries to rob it, then
which has happened before, right? Because I've
Yeah.
seen you guys a few times putting out calls. Oh my goodness, a bike is gone. Where is it? And have you always found it, or sometimes not?
Almost always we get the
Yeah.
bikes back.
Wow.
Maybe across since we started in 2017, maybe we've had 4 or 5 bikes taken and not recovered them.
And how many do you have in the running at the moment?
In total, we have about 100 bikes. We've got some
very good,
have
yeah.
been decommissioned.
Yeah.
And we're gradually recommissioning them.
Yeah.
72 actively, 85-ish staff.
Yeah.
And
And 4 or 5 bikes that have been stolen all over those years. So that's really good. And but you've had a couple of recovered, right? Because sometimes I see it on the social media going, our bike's gone.
Yeah. And I think we've had something like 35 bikes stolen.
Yeah.
But then we've recovered
most of them.
Almost.
One thing that I've just seen though, Ben, you have a banner that says slavery-free logistics. What do you mean by slavery-free?
Basically, I was just hearing different reports about what was happening and kind of put stuff together
Yeah.
as to what was going on across logistics.
Yeah.
So initially, what really put me onto this was there was a CEO of a quite big logistics company.
Yeah.
Said to me, "Oh, we had to remove our right to work checks because we kept getting done by Lee Day." And what he meant by that was that basically he kept getting sued because his staff were clearly workers.
Yeah.
The reality behind that's kind of slowly dawned on me that wherever you have undocumented workers at scale, then you have people that report modern slavery conditions. So that means they get controlled by a gang, their passport gets taken.
Yeah. And that happens across logistics in London, doesn't it?
It happens in all different logistics streams. There was a really big study that was actually done, it was actually in France.
Yeah.
But kind of backs up concerns that I have about the UK as well, because these companies are the same there as they are here.
Yeah.
Affecting Deliveroo and Uber Eats workers, which found that 64% of their workers were undocumented.
Oh,
and
gosh.
25% of those renting accounts, or 21% of the total of workers, reported forced labour working conditions. So that meant their passport had been taken, or they'd been threatened with violence, they'd been blackmailed, their family had been threatened with violence to control them.
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely horrific. I didn't know that it was this bad.
Yeah.
So when you see, for example, someone from Uber Eats or Deliveroo, comes to your house and you see that that person is not actually the person that is on the account, you might know that there's something going on and it's not necessarily that person's fault.
Yeah, I mean, these people are very much the victims.
Yes, exactly.
And, there's multiple levels to this, really. So, at the heart of the problem is that we need labour. We need people to come here and work.
Yes.
And we are not letting people do that.
No, not anymore,
but
no.
the financial pressures mean that people are going to come here. They are going to find ways to work. And if that's not legally, then some of those people will get taken advantage of.
Yes.
And that will undermine all of our working conditions. Exactly. Here there's the kind of moral case, we're in a weird position where people from Deliveroo speak to me, people from logistics companies across the sector speak to me, people who are renting out e-bikes to people who are working on Deliveroo speaking to me, and they're saying, well, there's this weird thing where 15 guys get brought down by one guy who speaks some English, none of them speak any English, and then they all have one address, and then we rent them e-bikes and they disappear, and I never see them again. But the e-bikes comes back with someone else. Everyone seems a bit scared of the one guy that does speak a bit of English. It doesn't seem like they're under control.
Exactly.
And people from across the industry have been telling me that they're sure that there is modern slavery going on. Even people who are quite senior in very big companies who are buyers of logistics also telling me that they're concerned that their deliveries are going through other logistics companies, very big name logistics companies, that their supply chains are also compromised, and there's very little being done to check.
Heavy subject here, YouTube, for a very light-hearted channel, but this is something that needs to be needs to be addressed and needs to be discussed. You know, we're only as human as a society as the way we treat the poorest of that society, right? So I think that's really important. Hello. Like, do you guys use that ball for?
Yeah, this is Cedric.
He's got a name.
This is going to tie off here when you need some more.
From Cedric.
From Cedric,
Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, shall we have a look at the time?
Yeah.
And then look at. So we were here 2:45, and it's now 6:10. So we'll start the clock again, and then we'll see if we get there in about an hour. So these are the offices of TFL. We call it Palestra. That's the building's called.
Look over there.
What's happening there?
Just the number of people going across the cycle crossing opposite.
Yep, amazing. Look at that. I remember one day, Ben, that I was laying here with my bike on this very junction, demanding change.
I was probably here too.
About 10 years ago, when I was a campaigner, we would actually lay down and we would be chanting and we would be yelling and all that stuff to...
Actually, but I think it was more than 10 years ago, wasn't it?
No, well, I've been here for 11 years, so it can't be longer than that.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, it's been a while, but we've done some good stuff as campaigners and as transport planners, but also as, you know, as business owners like you. We have done a lot of good stuff already. Wow. This is London, guys. And while London is pretty, it is very pretty indeed. Cycling across the bridge. Look at that. What a treat on a Tuesday evening. Honestly, how beautiful is this? I did catch this bike on a very windy day, but I do think it's also the buildings. Definitely. Nearly there, nearly there.
Oh, it's been very windy, hasn't it?
Ooh, very. Ooh, squeeze it. No, no squeeze it. Little bit further and then... Oh, you're going that way. Okay, that's also fine. Oh, and people are not looking when they cross the road. Oh my goodness. Right. Now, the test is going to be... We left at 10 past, right? Oh my goodness. 20 minutes and 45 minutes. How much is that?
An hour and 5.
There you go. You've done it in an hour and 5 minutes on the dot. Well done. So you definitely beat the tube if I had to go there. Oh yeah, just plonk me down here somewhere, Ben. I need to go for some dinner in a minute, so I don't mind.
Okie
Okay, well done. Thank you. So I have been dropped off, and this was an amazing little conversation with Ben. And I said to him as well, like, look, I'm going to keep everything that you said about the modern slavery bit in as well. And even though this is a light-hearted channel, I think that people need to know it's so important. We all deserve a good quality of life and to be safe and healthy. And if this is going on in London, then we need to have that platform and stand on it and talk about it. However, now I'm actually hungry. And so we've been away. I've been away from home now for about an hour and a half. So we did a little pit stop at Pelmy headquarters. But I am a bit hungry, so I want to go and have some food if that's okay. Something small. We have to pass at 8:30, so we've got plenty of time. I am absolutely not worried about the time, but I am a little bit hungry, so let's go and do that. But yeah. It took us exactly an hour 5 minutes to get here. I would not have been able to do that by tube. which is great. Sorry, I have to talk over the music, obviously because of copyright. But I'm sitting here in this place called Workshop, and it's behind Victoria Station, and I found a really lovely seat just at the bar, and I just had some soup, and I had an espresso martini because why not, eh? I'm just sitting here because I made a little bit of a whoopsie of a mistake. I filmed the whole pedal me stuff in 4K, and I didn't realize it was going to drain my battery. So my battery was like at 34%. What's my camera doing here? You see, I've had this camera for nearly a year now, and I still don't know how to work it. But yeah, it nearly drained my entire battery. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to sit down and I am going to charge this for a little bit. Thankfully, this place has got outlets. But I had a really nice drink, I had some food, and I'm going to stay here for another half an hour or so, and then I'm going to the station. I am at the station now. I'm going to keep talking quietly. I don't want to, annoy people. But yeah, no, station's fine. It's the Victoria Coach station. At the entrance, you will find your all your gates. Just look up your bus, just like you do with a plane, and then go to your gate. Today, I will be in gate number 20, and I just got an email from Flixbus saying that we have a non-branded bus and no Wi-Fi. Luckily, I have 5G. Gates 14 to 20. That's the arm of the bus station that I'm going to leave from, and gate 20 is all the way in the back, it seems. Let's go and have a look. People are already waiting at this gate. No idea why, because it's still like half an hour or whatever before we leave. Or even longer, like 40 minutes. And we have, numbered seats, so I had to pay for my seat. And I've got a panoramic view, which is nice. So that's the front row. It does look like our bus is nearly there. So we are where the green dot is, I think. And the bus, no, it's the other way around. So we are where the grey dot is, and the bus is where the green dot is. Like, I'm not wearing my glasses, guys. Just bear with me. Not the right glasses, anyway. So what I've been thinking is I'm going to stop the vlog here and, do my little outro, and then start again. And then we can have a new vlog all about how the trip on the Flixbus is going. I think that might be a nice idea, right? So let's go and do that. I hope you really enjoyed traveling through London on a cargo bike with Pedal Me and meeting Ben. Ben has been a lifelong friend of mine, and it was really great seeing him again. And it was really lovely how passionate he is and how thoughtful he is, and the company that he raised from the ground up, basically. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making the vlog. Please make sure that you thumbs it up as well, and maybe subscribe even, and then be ready for next week, because yeah, we're going to take the Flixbus. We're going to take it to Disneyland Paris, and I'll tell you all about what I think about this very low cost way of traveling from London to literally the front door at Disneyland Paris. Stay tuned. Bye.